Assalamu alaikum, badin Gambian kolu. Assalamu alaikum, tout le monde me yalon ko albe jibiro ke kan science deng al me yalon ko mina jibiro kala nyaaro domonding. Anal badin malem sirfo sonko aka bayo sonko Gambia. Bidon nara drom pour nalie kacha Gambia la kola. Baring Gambia ntoletam Gambieti andum tolle molti miliyalon ko nel lotan na bankoye na banko se fisano comme dunia banko dolu be fisaka nyame kol miliyalon ko be keri nyim banko kan molu ba jibe kan comme kundingol lam abar nyul manga kundinti banko right now Gambia be men face kan mfon nyanda kan fon nyulan ka back because for the past 22 years mbota ko men kono modole nambaro so da ko kono no ku kilongol be kering o ni atra o ku kilongol be mulkan nam banko kan I still don't see back because the issue is nya yonko I still don't see back. One of the most important things for banko to develop is the justice system. Nim banko tada ala justice system wonye ala kiti bon it's been compromised. Then there's a big corruption nyanda ka men nyinanka badin Gambian code. Because justice is a place meya lonko nobody banko kan jang mote banko kan jam meya lonko isa karno justice tilim kiti bon mota karla no it's either one thing it lebe mo sambalje o mo be de sambalje o abetara je to protect you keda ma tanka kiti bon mo wat because nyalen ko abe tanka la wolo nyindi ko mo betara slanding ko nimbo eta karkan ibetara slanding ko ninta boyta karkan on boyta mokan nayen samba kiti bon kono kiti bon nyimo kiti bon le meya lonko atlentale isen sorno ka tum tele boyta kan Gambian ko la nyim dula mira de nin kiti bon tinyata am banku dimo bele problème o la kono banku dimo be so to say nin matara be level do be condition do be wati kono wati meya lonko na kiti bon is been compromised oto banku dimo be kijo nyande fara la say banku dungo be kijo nyanda ke fara banku dungo momo kijo me fara wallahi suma wallahi lumbe sila iba foloko ne atrante alon nun tumula me molba fo kam fane kafu manu. This is not about an individual ni manke mo kilungo quote it's about every one of us ntol momo benyim banko kanjam ntol momo benyim banko kanjam Babukar Bob Kerala Ko was a special topic but saying banko kan saying the way things are going Gambian ko fali alon na bam fal malon bang the rich are ready to suppress the poor alia long falma lomba nyim banko kanjang say fankamal be parerene because fankamal ya jelo ko now they have the power like during the time of ya jembe fankamal ka power the people are in control of power it can use nyame fankamal they have the space again to use them kafuarol tora during the time of ya jembe the way the system was going, NIL ka menke, be police ka wallet. Be police ka wallet. Andong, Yaya Jambe sembo soro nyamin through NIA, the same way President Barrow from the sembo soro ka wallet nyama through the NIA. Nkali yoko, mbuka diya mu kensenke, nkali yoko, mbokana dorong just diamo dia kanaka diamo ya beje ko ntambi tawo la len tewo kela. I will not do that. Internet is very expensive in this country. Internet mo fenet me ya lonko adaja wada bakere nyim banko kanya Gambian ko al ya lombang fal ma lombang. Let me tell you that NIA nala global in 2018 nkali ko NIA buka audit mono ya melonum mbe jam ken sawal ko National Intelligence Agency NIA the former NIA ka me SIS nkwali ko ibuke kisi na fulo men kanaji ya boka kisi nkali ko is the money making machine for President Barrow. People think ko ntem nyama tole ya jambe NIA used to embezzle our phone. This was the reason even in TRRC or in their financial scandal aliya minamo ikafoko NIA teninte no because NIA kodoka spend it anyhow they want to spend it na pale nunjana ko NIA eka moljo double salary through NIA because they are informers for the state. That's how they use NIA. Because menakeda kodo menka jo NIA kodo menka bo NIA ka mol joala mol mel ya lonko through corruption mol mel ya lonko be jere to empower the person leading the country kam president o makoy kala president o kam ka banku do tora. It's only NIA ka use NIA use wala banko na fulo men ka dunje abuka kisi ebuka mo nyin kala wala ya tinna Usman Sow nkale ko Adama Barrow Usman Sow ata kitindila. That's the only reason na falajan this NIA but Adama Barrow because Usman Sow ya tanala ko that's the only place I can make you rich, I can make you millionaire, I can protect you, I can do whatever you want to do. 2017 kabirin Gambia falinta Saudi Arabia kodome sama na falelon ko NIA Usman Sow ka wolo use ka di President Barola ka Gambian ko tora. And I will say it. I will say it. This is not personal. Because NIA buka audit, ibuke nyinin ka, ibuke kisi. Nimme mo lon sa fale bari bi the Auditor General fon ya fale. Because sanji muang ani say, sanji muang ani wora SIS, the former NIA, ibuke kisi na fulo men ka dunje e ka na fulo use nyama buka kisi. Saudi Arabia kodo di Gambia la. Pour ka reform ke akodo nyin ika use na fale nunja ya use janne ye bosol sanne ye jamo lole ye kolke ye banyundino silo ye kolke le ya doku. But do you know how much of that kodo jella do that? Because menekeda kodo men ka DJ ko abako audit. E ke audit e ko bankole sembo dila pour kane to kisi. Na fo jang dibitol tulo benna no dibitol useless lewul. Those fake dibitol. They bukana jang ate. I mean, look, I'm not a tool for anybody. Go dibitol jumala ba folo ko na ka fendial. No. No politician ba folo ko na fendial pride diam. No politician atajang Gambia kono follow. So orente me Gambia na fambe wolo fola I'm not going to manta sila la mola jang. Na fo janon ko alwa faling pour NIA ali audit. Al sembo di audit la pour NIA audit. Ngo Gambia na fulo ka dum trou jele la. Wala tena Adama Barrow ka fo ko me wuli la. Even kisi la ite fenjela mbulu. Adama Barrow ka fo wolo ko mbe banko mara mbe wuli la even kisi la ite fenjela mbulu because mnekada kodo men ka bo NIA kada Adama Barrow ya abuka kisi. How much of money kodo jelle boranam dunya bankol kan kana SAS Usman Sow ka tamo jelle ke. You know how many funds come through the SAS? Do you know the people in SAS? Even in a vendor Esa es la vendo. Only a mayor vendo is fucking rich. NIA. Only a bear, el mayor vendo, el vendo. Menka bagasol say, menka motol say, is fucking pretty rich. Afla na kaba sok Usman Sow. Usman Sow bejang among korra kendo fongolono. Just 2017 and inside tema, you know how many korra jela babulu. Yala ala korra how beautiful his compound is. Even in a village phone in their village, do you see? On the highway there, Falmaje, Bunyawa Mebelorinje, Falmaje, the West, he built that place. Gimala SIS turned to be a money-making center. Na fale janne alman songama. But be dunia apel auditor general yafo. It's the money-making machine for Adama Barrow. It's the money-making machine for him. That's why I have made sure to their utmost best ka Usman Sow ta ka kanandi. Out of everything when they ka Usman Sow ta ka bondi nyim kono, because this is the reason Usman Sow ka men kae, Usman Sow ka men tamandai. Wala lang kaya ko the justice system of any country, ning justice system moment telling dorong along ko bangko nyim bita komale. Bangko bita komale. Gambian ko lumbal nyinan ka. Eko lua wala ka bangko samba. Bangko la boko ne Firdaus. Bangko la lua bungo. Ako nena Firdaus nyolu. Ibe keno men anim masakunda be nyola je. Keno nyin eko nena nyole tamu. Kidi bungo le afode. Anum kidi bungo e menfo ko lua le woti. Kidi bungo e menfo. Lata ko kidi bungo e menfo omu lua le. Badul. Ali lama yani hakilo le. You know, everything is about history. Anum kasi ka diam kense no, we have to bring facts. Nyanda ka facts, evidence, proofs. How these people are tampering with justice. How they are playing with the life of Gambian people. How they are playing with the life of Gambian people, my people. If Nana Firdaus could win that case, she win it again. Masakunda e muruna, Masakunda konyadi. Masakunda e muruna, Masakunda ko told they are going to occupy that place with law. Masakunda ko to live occupy la. For what reason? The process Nana Firdaus menke. So the government is powerful than a citizen. And there could not be any government without no citizen. Masakunda yamoy along ko banku dingol le beje. Banku dingol le be yam masakunda moy. Banku dingol le sotota, nim banku dingol masoro masakunda nyum buka soto. No problem. What masakunda buka soto? You see them? Anytime you are talking about their corruption, they will be there to interrupt with the internet. Obataraya. But guys, is the internet system, sorry. Anytime if you are wrong, it's a hasidial. But I have a cool little bit. So, you never caring SIS, normal on safari. Now, Fuloka Dunje, Koloka Sotoje, Pulka Kaje, but Gambian Coal became audit, it will let the power they have. Guys, there's the internet. Anyway. But yet still we will continue. Gambian ko pour aller understand e ko moni mansa kunda du nyola amari manjigo dulala bala ko mbannata kiti bungoto amari ta kiti bungoto kiti bungo kaya ko annum tol be jigita kiti bungol la mansa kunda ko ay kiti bungol londi pour que tonya sabati ni banko dungol tema mansa kunda la nyimbo kiti bungo sa wo kiti bungo e finti ala kiti yolandi mansa kunda e murna ko itole symbole so and that kiti bungo be damento wo kiti bungo be damento wol fo le finti da wala excellent e ko tole symbole so I'm okay. I'm all right. Actually, man, I'm going to do a fee suba, you know. I mean, I'm more. Yeah, the issue is I want. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So, guys, this is the problem. You call somebody, I decline, you command, I decline, you still calling the person. So, point on you, madam, and all of you to go, sign. Almame funding, astaghfirullah. So, what I'm trying to say here, all of you to go. Nene Fridaus, or Nene Freda, Masakunda Samba Kitiola. Nene Freda, case new win. Cabren Nene Freda, case new win. I case new win the sign. Masakunda Mutra Kotenke, a copy Tala. I am running back to the court. I case win Kotenke. I am running back to the court. I case win Kotenke. So Masakunda go forcefully, it will let Luan Tower Bull. Hence what? You're blooding the Jumalala. A Senegalese. May I long among him bank do for it. Somebody who is not among the bank do Senegalese. What? One phone? Which phone? No, I'm not having the one there. Guys, I'm very sorry. Maybe now go by if you had that more in the morning. Wow, but senior remove call Marek, my house to find out. 288-5588. Call me. 288-5588. Wow. So okay. Guys, sorry, I got distracted. Somebody came in to the shop. There's no way. I'll have to open it, please. So what happened is, Masakunda ni banku dunwe dunyola, right? Banku dunwe ta kiti dulado, I kiti o win. I ta kiti dulado, I kiti o win. I ta kiti dulado, I kiti o win. Masakunda yana in fact, anu kiti bungunyinde. Kiti o kete diamond da fo ko say mbali luato a wintale, but say ndol fana sembo so da pour ka nyinta say. Say luato a wintale say. Luato atalem. But say ndol sembo so da say pour ka tabu say. Yaji say o banko kan say how can the investment of that country move? Let's think. How can an investor behind la kananyum banko kanyo when already there are laws or when already in the justice system they have power to seize somebody's property without committing any crime? After when already the law of the country said that, yes, this is your property, but Masakunda Murnako, yes, regardless of being your property, we are super powerful. Ndole sembo so that ila fengolem tonyalam ni mula fengolti. But ndole sembo so that ila fengote bulu. Loi sonda ko loi ko la fengolem. Loi sonda ko tel tamu, loi sonda ko tel tamu, loi sonda ko tel tamu. But sa ndole fona sembo so to kaje ko nyim fengoni me ya lonko loi ko tel tamu ka te bulu. sign. So you are going to sign an investor, somebody who want to come to this country and invest. How can that person have trust in the judicial system of our country? This is why investors are not coming. And a country without no proper investors, that country can't move. When we talk about investors, it's not only about foreign investors. Even our own people who have Namol Melalonko, they are in other part of the world. They have money. How can they have trust to come and invest in this country? When the government of this country is super powerful. When the government of this country, you have their own laws to seize somebody's property or to take somebody's property from his or her ownership. But we have to think about this. Are we serious? Did we really want to move on? We should think about this mad in Gambian Kolu. Even Gambia Dumo, may I long have America or have Angleterre or have any part of the world. To invest when this government or when this country have power to seize your property at any time of their wish. Even if you fight with them at the court and the court says go, you won the case, they have the power to turn the verdict of the court. A government who have the power to change the verdict of the court, who is stupid to come and invest in that country? That is the Gambia. Well, I'm Gambian. Well, I'm Gambian. Well, I'm Gambian. So, say, let's leave Nabon Nene Fidaus the case now. We go into other cases. When we are saying, this country, we are not serious. Gambian Columba reminder. That boy, Meya Lonko, last time no, eko yala kodo tabulu, menin tubabo, Meya Lonko eko yala kodo ako moro la scam. Gorgim bupnyol ka case member ako moro la scam. What happened to this case? Gambia, let us be serious. Memem foka yalon kodo koldo koldo kon la fa kawla pala tron pro alia understand ko. This country or this government is not ready, and they are not ready. Anu nyonna nyondona nyondolu wo kijo lata nyaadi le mbali Gambian call. Finally, let's come into Bob Keita's issue. Gambian call, let's use our mind, our brain, anything somebody use no, let's use it. Let's use it. Bob Keita loyal. Bob Jojo ya request ko sign without DNA test letter. Who knows what happened? E kanyina poko dinne woni ali lamani hakilo la de Gambian Kol. Ali lamoy kana mem fo jangal yalla moy de ma foko wala keta. But let's think very well. Ana mirabang. Ali mira bang Gambian ko ali mira de e ko e dinno woni sorom mo to lokono 4 hours. What is the possibility of that? What is the possibility of that? Based in a mirror for about. What is the possibility of that? Because what we need to understand, Yawlum Yindiko. Gwale Kukulilo. Near yellow ta, yellow, mola yellow. A rum blood. Somebody may along a mankara yellow, a rum blood. For example, they lose the yellow. Ye mola yellow ta, mome along, we are not the same group. Ekobale yellow Dylan. Somebody may we are not the same group, right? Most no backling faculty, but they are not, we know that yellow. Yem mola yellow ta, mome ya lonko, yadi modola, me ya lonko, they are not the same group. Ali alone no ko. Amari will come unconscious. Amari be unconscious lal. And the person can go coma. Amari sit no coma. And no mafia, when they are operating, they operate anyhow. And this case is becoming a mafia case now. In case no mafia case, let now they are so far. When the yellow, if la mola yellow, they are not the same group. Or for example, if a yellow did not get basically the person might die. Who knows whether that happened? Who knows? But we expect there should be post-mortem. Post-mortem nyanda kelele kajibe nyin dinno woni mina ya fa. Because one thing anyanda kawla mira. Doctor to them. Eko fo nyaadi le ma kungo whatever. But say in Gambian call. Ye moment solo moto kono. How can that person develop that? Just within short period. Namera niye solo moto kono ka ko sophisticated. Come maybe I sophisticated. The person can become sophisticated. Sophisticated. Ye mo come niye solo moto kono. E man kando so de man penso. But niaji be nyina kodo it can be kind of coming doctoral after doctoral dolma. The results ye mendial who knows? Because one of those things can be caused. I mean, we expect our doctors to come and talk to us, please. I know there are doctors Mele Alonko, they know a lot of things about this issue, but they are reserving themselves. If they ever reserve can case new conole. If they ever reserve can case new conole. But ika issue men for you didn't want to quote. A kungola quote. Kungola mbamila yellow. Yellow can cause all those things, especially rum blood. If you put rum blood into somebody, who knows? Who knows? Because this thing just happened moment when they were looking for DNA. So quick. The timing is very important. The knowing Ekoya Sano Motokoro Watome. Ekoya Samo Watome. The Abonija Watome. They are transport Watome. Why the parties are not well informed? Why the parties are not well informed? There is something conspiracy there. Fendebe Kerinje Gambian call. Ali Mirabon, Fendebe Kerinje. But I am calling on the president of this country. Mr. President, you have to be ready to lead this country. Banko de Keleno Susu Klopti. Banko de Tamalano Badiyala. Banko de Tamalano Truk Mafial Truk Kodo. Nakara drum Banko Dula Nyantole Kasara. And no Banko Dula life is at stake as we are speaking. Because Bubakar Bob Keita Banko Dula. And it's not only Bubakar Bob Keita. It's not only Bubakar Bob Keita. Mr. President, we know all what is going on. Now, learn why Bobla Kesni initially during the time of Batembedu, why Kesni and Amantano? Batembedu Boda, Janing, Dauda Minadorom, Gambia Almalu Membeke. Batembedu Boda, Janing, Dauda Officer Adorom. Those who were there, they brought up the case. And through Jumalu, there are individuals, Melia Lonko, they are pushing this matter, calling themselves so-called activists. So-called activists all Malayalongo. Will live in case push come. Working with some certain people, giving them money, doing things with them, for the case push. But when they look at the case, initially, when Batambedu was in office, Yajeloko, in case there is delayance in the investigation or in the issue. When Batambedu was there, case was investigated. And the advice they have followed Nyundo Kabrini Musoya Diteko, Boplea, Kabri Musoya Diteko, Boplea, la sister Konoma. O Kabinta Ome Alongo Anayela. And didn't know when you moved to know it. On the edge. Because you never Yolefo. Tomorrow Anayela, why immediately the case was not reported? Because rape case don't name more rape draw, the person could report it straight. But me not na case ni ma report during those periods. So they have a case ni ya jibele ya go case ni titano when during Batembe lo time on the case mantano. So before that mina, they work with some other people at the Justice Ministry. The case ni samana. Dauda nara dauda case reveal. I understand this case yes. The state cannot take it. It I will not know. Case ni man Dauda fana, but Dauda already case ni is already into the public domain. Why sir? I don't know, just bring it tomorrow. I'm going to learn this work together. So this is what happened. So say the case in Samana. They knows very well, they are losing the case. That's why they bring for Kimbenta. That Kimbenta, that guy is an evil. Any case may I don't state now they are losing it and they want to use their mafia way, it can only use. Gambia don't are only away from the case at some point. So now is the guy they are using now. Bob Sorum. Because what happened is State Yalonako right now, all the damages they have done to Bob, Nim Bob Keda in case Windorong is going to cost state a lot. Abe cost la bakele. Bob can charge them anything. Bob can charge the state anything. For character assassination, for defamation, for a lot of things. Damages on his family, damages on his parents. There are a lot of things Bob can charge the state of. So Masakunda sign, Yajeloko Nim Bob in case win. It's not good for them. That's why they have to even change State Council Menkanagi. The prosecutor may along whatever case handle. That's why they even change it. This is the only reason why they even change it. Because now, this boy, we have to jail him. So as far as now, that is what they are having in their brain. Because this is all about that. They just want to jail the boy. So now, case nimba kaya pam abakela work today. So eminaka B state la molu babla case la file obu mo be. Ye woleta ya ki modole eni melbe nyokono. So wala na kabrin case tata file o membe bulu. All the entire file ya type ya ki moli ibajanyan kan nyoe. Ibajanyan kan nyoe in social media. They are agents. This is about our country, and we will talk about it. You muna bank quality and media mla kola. But Mr. President, and whoever is around you, Bobakar Bob Keita, a life sacrifice for you. Those activists are long on nimbo free de malale. So right now, ngafale wole ko alma ale Bob makoy. Wallahi alma ale Bob makoy toro. Alma ale makoy. But they are ready to make sure that they get him. This is why Jojo Nying Asonta ay Bob Français. Hey, boyo Nying kambano me ya lonko. Ya kambano Nying me ya lonko. They have evidence ko anin sungro Nying diamdele. They have evidence ko that is audio me ya lonko sungudo foko boyo Nying ko bal kuli ya ma bakele. Kuli minam fal. And evidence me ya lonko. Through the investigation, according to there is an alleged audio me alongo sunkudo ya ki. There is an alleged audio me alongo when they check sunkudo la funo kono. There are a lot of evidences there. Ala kambano nying anaka menki nyo blue female, you noli female on the edge. And already audio me alongo. Sunkudo nya kamu bonye ko bar kunu emi namfal. Kunu emi namfal. What did that mean? Kunu emi namfal. That audio is there. So, but why? With all that audio, with all those evidences, that boy me alonko and on the age of they were communicating sexual communication. That is even harassment. Or from harassment net. Bonye no sunkudo nying. They were communicating sexy words on the edge. A man son kabo in arrest. Hence what? Kunum kablikata yelota masakundala mall state wale bonyu bondi ala soko no kasamba loptanoto kasamba loptanoto fruya yelota ka bondi je kasenda ala soko ka bondi je kasenda ala soko. You know, all these things are things Miliano go will be carrying. Wolong quote Milan go will be carrying. But in fact, Bob was case of rape. Yeah, charge of rape. So any other Bob be dogging I Bob accused for rape. Rape, I accuse well. Because Bob la rape on the age. Bob Kama rape. Bob ka mama Gambian call say ali mira de mbadi Gambian call ali mira de e ko yo Bob 2000 le keri ko Bob sungudo ko Bob ya reple. There was no audio between them, audio montage. There is no audio evidence, there is no video evidence ko Bob no ngi ka ñow moy le ka communicate le na manke because of boy didn't believe from Bob ya. There was no test done. Kavoko Boble bulo mada sungudo juola or sungudo bulo mada Bob juola. You know, we are talking about rape. There was no evidence. Me alonko yole sote bulu. Kavoko Boble ya bulo la sungudo ke sungudo juo kan o sungudo la bulo la Bob juo kan. You know, we are talking about rape case. There was none of this evidence. Kabako Bople Sungro Nimuta, Sunjoma, harassment or whatever. Amon Soto, for there was none of this. There was none of this. And when we are talking about rape, we all know what are the evidence of rape. We all know what are the evidence of rape. When we are talking about evidence of sleeping with underage, and underage, this means to be rolling sign. To be rolling, carry, didn't know a la. Bari, carnin didn't know a la. Say, I won't get forced road cody. And then didn't know a la, and the Lua Mason morning didn't know a la, didn't remember under 7 years. Didn't know me along, a man Sanjitan and Sesi. loi la man so ala ko di Gambien ko di ko loi la man so ala but dindi wala ko nin kar yen laale but what is the evidence there ka ko dindi woni kar yen laale what is the evidence what should be the evidence there ayela okay ni na ayela sign ba say sign ayema mun tole because ina ayela iten na ayela yalo Gambian ko let's sit and think about this case ni nanyem mata ni jibe ba sign kariyam mal ayema mun tole ayema la ranjuma la kam what evidence do you collect from that because sign yaje a case ni bita court because didn't know them karle ama without a consent or without the consent of anybody but didn't know ko kariyen sukale I'm sorry to use this word karle musuku kariyen musuku say ay musuku la ran juma la kam what evidence do you have c'est même put no in the massing ko karnin kare contact ko so what was the evidence there was none of this evidence ni mantaraje kafako aya male after marin kola ay tissue paper ta ay la spamo ta ay spamo nyuma tissue la to put it as an evidence o man soto aya male après ta bala ay muswaro ta ay muswaro nyinta ay I mean ay fita bala or whatever a man soto all these things man soto ni me man soto right Gambia ko alina moy ni be man soto ba sungro ko kari male doron ye kar soro e ko ata bail la ponte bail fon soto la the car pon is not going to have bail e ko ata bail fon soto Gambien ko alila moy say sungro ni nat na wulu awulu da ku kayra la so ko now the only evidence pour ka ascertain ko kariye kar male is through DNA but how many years the nobe baluring how many years Masakunda man DNA order when you have the power to do that and you want the only evidence here mentioned the amola siabe you know that the only evidence here mentioned all DNA Gambia ko let's think very well bang na in case ni jibe bang if there is not a foul play in this you have no evidence of the rape case alors ama ko comme ala dan ko la fara ala dan ko fara ñaato lo bang ala dan ko fara ko mala bang come if you look at the case of Nabila Yusuf none of this evidence is available none of this evidence are available but saying the only issue now the only evidence at hand is why Masakunda have the power and you know you have no other evidence can ascertain not Diamo and be passing maybe case ni kono a call at a market but you believe 100% co in a mind it's a lot of 100% co case ni ayanta proceed and we had a 100% code. DNA can prove that. Why? Immediately, kabin dino wuluta dorong. Imala bulot sampulota. Ye bala sampulota. Ye bobla sampulota. Ye kamanola sampulota. And do DNA test. During those days. Regardless of Bobla Loyal Sonda before Mansomba. Recently, Bobla Loyal Manson. Right? Imanso. Near the Bobla Loyal Balantanum. Another one balanta. You still the judge. You have the power. This is the only thing I can ascertain the truth. Why you have not done it well before today? Why now you order it to be happen? The no one you can father. We don't know what. Why the no one you father? Mine the no one you father. And why again? The no one better. Amanda. Who is with the no one in Dakar? And evidence. That's one of the best evidence may alongo be steady or so. What didn't know aware about him should be controlled by social welfare. Nabanyam. That kid should not even stay with those people. As far as now, The only evidence you have at hand is to dinawani. What dinawani na ba? What dinawani na Bama should not even stay with those other people. Dinawani na Bama should be under the control of the state until DNA test has been taken or DNA proof has been taken. Because now the evidence at hand and the complainant, the victim at hand was Dinawani. Come Dinawani will lose a sign. DNA what should happen? State should have taken the blood or the samples of the kids initially and kept it. But when Nibara sample in whatever time, Bob should be present, Bobla witness should be present, Bobla family should be present, whoever should be present because they are collecting an evidence. May alonko what evidence thing what evidence mean that the case in the kono. But why Nima happen? Why Nima happen? Eman DNA ta, Eman Kolta. Now you finally order for DNA. The knowing is not here right now. When the kids was another fatale. There are a lot of ways to take DNA. We know that. Molar flex. The only way you cannot take DNA is near Mojan. Near Mojan. I understand all these things. I read all these things. But the truth is, the knowing should be protected. The knowing is one of the key evidence of the state. Why the state have not provided protection for this kid? When you know that as a state, you should protect your evidence. Banco, ila evidence. You always have to protect an evidence. When an evidence is not protected, that case is already tampered. So the evidence, the key evidence of the court, of this case, was not protected. This is very simple logic. One of the key evidence, one of the key person, Mayor Lonko, was not protected. The evidence should be protected. As far as this case knows that among fan also, among they have anything, spam spam or whatever, or mashup. For Kajiko, yes, Bob Ninya contact. So that was no other way around. The only evidence mentioned Kajiko, Bob Ninya Supakele, in your male, the only evidence they have. For Bob doing for Bob doing. For Bob doing. Now, what they should do? What evidence on you? What didn't know you should be protected by the state. Because the state, that evidence on the side. But yeah, and even now, a father is not under the protection of the state. Because I didn't know you need to Malabetakar. From you and Jumabetakar. Who knows Fred Jumalamina? From you in Jumabetakar. Who knows what is going on in Dakar? Jumala alone say, moment for the sign. What is going on in Dakar? Hey, Gambian Kolu, Kajama Tole, Jumala alone didn't remember Dakar, already fatale. Jumala alone, what is going on in Dakar? Jumala alone for yellow, for the knowing and a yellow quarter, whatever. Who knows what's going on? Who knows? I bet the car sign, a car father sign. Moment father. Do you know there are wicked and is in? And I understand for a private clinic. Do you know what that private clinic are capable of doing? The private clinic may alone go in Dakar. The clinic I remember to Dakar. Who knows those doctors? Who was there to protect Kajako? Didn't know it's not been tampered. This is about justice. Jumala alone. Who didn't know me alone? Dakar. From him Dakar. Jumala alone. We never came and yes I. Jumala alone come lube ko afara fo be bi men kono minebe ke kan Dakar Jumala alone Gambian ko ngat lo nyika Jumala alone dinno nyin abdakan through what in Dakar because one thing be e ka kurantele isa fondo ko na yelo lo waye ne ya isa balo so no anything they can do it na yelo lo waye na nyina kai na karle so because afarle sign moment fata anything they could do anything to the dead person ya sama na lo fro do ko be DNA ta la ko renke ya sama na yo ko be DNA ta la ko renke who knows what is going on there who knows ya mineke fo bob dingol la yelo bob dingol la yelo bob la bon dingol mel be ñul bul foye wala yelo tabang they trying to input it into the dingoni into frowning because afarle sign they can do anything with frowning they can tamper with it. There is no police there. There is no Bob family there. There is nobody to witness what is going on in Dakar. What is happening to Froni member Dakar. Billahi wallahi tallahi. Gambian Kolu. This is about we have to think. We have to think. Jumalalo member here in Dakar. Froni Dakar. Anu Jumalalo Dakar. Abe Lopan Jumale. Abe order we control. Abe dead house level. Found the dead house. Abe Jumal Labul Dakar. For police will be jela bang. For masakundal will be jela bang. For Bobla will be jela bang. For me yellow imposter abalo kono bang. Bob Dungul la yellow. Ami yes Bob Dungul ba nyumbul. Jumala lonko. For Bob Dungul ke la yellow tale. You know Jumala lonko Bob Dungul. Nilga Bob Dungul la yellow video every month. Jumala yalong. Jumala alum for saying because somebody advised these people Ali saying I'll say buy already ñun dingol la yellow ñun dingol be bulle a dingol la yellow me bul is enough sa farle sa we can try to put yellow ñing ka forcer di no ñum balo kono Jumala alum fo di no ñum namina balo be yitla la bang Jumala alum di no be tan la ñami Jumala alum hey Gambian ko wallahi summa wallahi nimma wuli ñum banko we are going into a wrong way Billahi wallahi ta'ala ni me malon safari. The country is under the control of mafias. The country is under the control of the rich. Fuaro e fanka mali be fuaro tora kan be fuaro bodandi ka be sembo jay kan fuaro kan. I am finished with this case. Ndabo taji case ni kono. Case ni mba normala bara diamo sign ata jam fala back side. Alma tonya sabatila alma ale beso kandola alma ale beso suturola alma ale suturola alma ale suturola de hey alma ale suturola alma ale tanka jawoluba da jawo nya jawo alma ale tanka ala baraka saluto assalamu alaikum